another type of memory, that is the secondary memory. Secondary memory. Okay. Secondary. And secondary memory means we have a hard disk that is made by magnetic device, magnetic material. We have a optical drive. We have a peripheral devices, and so on. Okay. And secondary memory is used only for storing the bulk informations. Okay. And secondary memory, why this is known as secondary? Because that is not involved in active operation, that is used only for bulk storage. Bulk storage. This is the part of the memory. And we have two types of memory: primary memory, this is the primary memory, and we have a secondary memory. Now we have an application. What is the application of memory? The application of the memory is, memory can store the data, process the data, and actively part in operation, different types of processing. Next part we will discuss the memory management. What is the memory management? Memory management means, we know the architecture of modern computer system is von Neumann. He was the father of modern computing system. He developed the architecture of modern computer system, the architecture of modern computer system. His motto is, the processor will fetch each and every instruction from a particular memory. This is known as RAM. Means, on the other hand, we can say the processor will fetch each and every instructions from RAM. So it's our duty to load each and every content into RAM. So RAM is our main concern. We load each and every instructions into RAM. So that's why we can say RAM is a most vital part. And RAM is a volatile memory. Volatile memory. Volatile means if we switch off, the content will be erased. And another part is the non-volatile memory. Means the content will stay forever. Okay. And why RAM is a volatile memory? Because RAM is made by semiconductor, and the property of the semiconductor is the charge will stay, not forever. It will stay only, the power is on, and the content will stay only for this time. And if we switch off, the content will be erased. Okay. And this is known as the volatile. Is the difference between volatile and non-volatile memory. And our main concern is on RAM. And what is the memory management? Memory management means we will apply different types of technology, different types of engineering, and different types of concepts to manage memory. And these different types of memory, different types of technology, different types of engineerings are provided by the operating system. So the mechanism is provided by provided by operating system OS. The main mechanisms are provided by operating system. So here we will discuss, in this concept we will discuss, and memory management is a function of operating system. So in this portion we will discuss some addressing mechanism, addressing concepts. Second, we will discuss contiguous memory allocation. We will discuss paging concept. Okay, so first of all, addressing mechanism. We have two different types of addressing. One is the logical address and another is the physical address. Okay, what is the logical address? The address generated by RAM. This is known as the logical address, and address generated by CPU. This is known as the address generated by RAM. This is known as the physical address. The address generated by CPU. This is known as the logical address. So this is the concept. Logical address and physical address. So what is the difference between logical and physical address? This is very important question. Important question. What is the difference between logical address and physical address? And why this is known as logical address? Because we can touch it, we can feel it. And why this is known as physical address? RAM is known as a physical address because we can touch it, we can feel it. And CPU address is a logical address because we cannot touch it. This is the virtual address. So in RAM, now let's have a look the architecture of RAM. The architecture of RAM. RAM is looking like this. So this is the entire memory. Suppose this is the entire memory. The entire memory is divided into some fixed size blocks. This is known as the page, or sometimes this is known as a frame. So the entire memory is divided into some fixed size block. This is known as the page, or sometimes this is known as frame. This fixed size block is known as the contiguous memory allocation. Contiguous memory allocation. Memory allocation. Okay. Contiguous memory allocation. So in this case, the entire memory is divided into some fixed size block, and suppose the first address is 1001, second address is 1002, third address is 1003, means serial order. This is the way the entire memory is allocated. And suppose the instruction which is located into the hard disk, this is the this the size of the content is suppose 100k, and the fixed size memory, the size of the fixed size, each and every size is the 100k, and we have some instruction like 100k, 80k, 120k, and the entire RAM is divided into some fixed size block, and size of each block is 100k. Suppose the first content will locate into the first position, means that is the fit. So this is known as the best fit. Second, 80k will locate into the second position, but 20k means 100 minus 80, that is the 20k space is wastage. This is known as the first fit. First fit. And third, this is your memory. This is your memory. The size of the memory is 100K, but the content is 120K. It's not too easy to fit. So it is not too easy to fit. This is known as the worst fit. So with the help of this picture, we can assign, or we can define the best fit. We can best fit, first, second, first fit means it will introduce the wastage of memory, and third is the worst fit. This is the concept. In the next class, we'll discuss the paging concept.